Chris, after they drafted Penix, someone with knowledge of the dynamics of the organization said to me, there's no one there who is engaging in strategic thinking. It's reactionary. And think about what preceded this desperation, all in, we got to have a quarterback, we got to have a quarterback. They entrusted the franchise to Desmond Ridder when they shouldn't have. That set the stage for it. So it wasn't just one off season of bad decisions. This thing had the seeds planted post Matt Ryan, and they fell in love with what Desmond Ridder
the person
could be
right,
as a
everything.
leader,
yeah,
the intangibles,
right.
all the things that you want a quarterback to have.
That's all I heard from them down there. Right.
Beyond the ability to throw a football accurately and play the position. And that's hard to wire into a guy. That's either there or it's not. The other stuff, if it's not there, you can try to work your way around it.
Right.
You can try to coax it out of him. You can try to use veteran players, former players with the franchise, good coaching, whatever. Dan Campbell drawing it out of Jared Goff, whatever it might be, and Ben Johnson. But I think they were ready to go into desperation mode, and they were willing to undermine their investment in Cousins because then they see a guy that's like, wow, hey, we had no quarterback post Matt Ryan. Now we got one for the short term and one for the long term. And again, in Cleveland, and I'm sorry, but these are part of the parallels. And look, there were two of the teams that were at the table for Deshaun Watson.
No doubt.
But in Cleveland, it's all about covering up for the fact that the owner's the one making these decisions. That's my assessment. That no one who's getting paid by Jimmy Haslam wants to be the one to say, come on, guys, you know who's making these decisions. You know who's telling us what to do. And we like our jobs. We have mortgages. We have families. If the boss tells us to do it, we're going to do it. In Atlanta, I don't know who's making these decisions. I don't get the sense that Arthur Blank is as involved as Jimmy Haslam is. Rich McKay got nudged out of football altogether, but he's still there at Arthur Blank's right hand, whispering ideas to him. And then you got Terry Fontenot and Raheem Morris. Morris is the new person in the dynamic here who got the job as head coach after Smith was fired. So I don't know whose fingerprints are on these decisions. And this is one of those situations where whoever has their fingerprints on the decision isn't going to volunteer the information. They're just going to stand back and hope no one notices.
Yeah, I exactly right. But by all due accounts and everything that I know, people connected through the league, all of that, it sure has the feel of a Terry Fontenot and Raheem Morris. They collaborated to make this happen. I mean, they were calling the shots. And I don't know who is the one that throws out the idea as far as, hey, Michael Penix, let's maybe do that. I don't know where you place that blame or who started that conversation. But by all due accounts and everything I know and the people I know in the NFL, yeah, I think it goes to those two guys in this situation. And I understand the logic to a degree if it all goes perfect, but we know this is a league that's not perfect. And even if it all does go perfect, right, I still would question the logic. I can understand it, but as we talked about, assets are few and far between in the NFL. Quarterback and money are some of the biggest assets you got. And top 10 picks, and they put them all in the quarterback position, and only one can play. And now they're screwed with one, and he's older, and he's got a lot of money on the contract, and they're in a tough spot here. And now, because of that, they're going to put their rookie in a tough spot. And their rookie's going to be in a spot where, yeah, I'm excited to see him play. You're excited to play. And it's good thing it's the Giants, and he's got some bad defenses here. But the other problem is this. Here we go. If he doesn't play well this week, throws an interception, they end up losing somehow. Michael Penix didn't look very good. Oh, then they don't look that good against the Carolina Panthers. Damn. Michael Penix, they don't have any quarterbacks in Atlanta. You'll start to hear that kind of crap talk, too, even though that won't be fair to Michael Penix, and me and you will be pushing back going, hey, he didn't practice. This is a tough situation he's been put in. But if things don't go well these next 3 weeks, there's going to be a negative feeling about him going into the offseason. It wasn't much better than Kirk Cousins. Damn, he made a lot of mistakes. Well, we still lost 3 in a row with him, too. I mean, so you're really putting the future of your franchise in a spot here, in my opinion, that is very tough. Thank God he's got the crappy Giants on the schedule, and they should be able to handle that. But it still doesn't change the point that there's a lot of pressure on him, and this could go the wrong direction for him and them altogether if it doesn't go well these last 3 weeks.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.